Hello, everyone! Welcome to my channel, where I talk about anime, manga, and otaku culture. In today's video, I'm going to list the 10 best harem anime that you need to watch today. Harem is a genre of anime where the protagonist is surrounded by several girls, or boys, who are interested in him or her, generating comic, romantic, and sometimes ecchi situations. So, if you like to see your favorite character drown in love and trouble, this video is for you. Let's get started. 10. Rosario Vampire. This anime tells the story of Tsukunono, a student who accidentally enrolls in a school for monsters, where he meets Moka Akashiya, a vampire who falls in love with him. However, she has a different personality when her rosary is removed, becoming stronger and more aggressive. Besides her, Tsukun also attracts the attention of other monster girls, such as a succubus, a witch, a mermaid, and a yukiana. This anime is fun, full of action and fanservice, and has a great soundtrack. 9. To Love-ru. This anime is one of the most popular of the genre, mixing comedy, romance, and science fiction. The protagonist is Rito Yuki, a shy boy who is in love with Haruna Sarenji, but can't confess. One day, he meets Lala Sadalan Devi Luke, an alien princess who runs away from an arranged marriage and decides to marry him. This ends up causing numerous problems and confusions, as Rito has to deal with Lala's advances, Haruna's jealousy, and the appearances of other girls, both human and alien. This anime is very funny, creative, and perverted, and has several seasons and OVAs for you to enjoy. 8. School DxD. This anime is one of the most famous of the genre, combining harem, ecchi, action, and fantasy. The protagonist is Issei Hayadu, a perverted student who is killed by a girl who turns out to be a fallen angel. He is resurrected by Rias Gremory, a high-class demon who makes him her servant. Now, he is part of the occult research club, where he interacts with other demon girls, such as a priestess, a ninja, a valkyrie, and a vampire. He also has to face various enemies, such as angels, fallen angels, gods, and dragons. This anime is very fun, exciting, and thrilling, and has a great animation and dubbing. 7. Rent-a-Girlfriend/Kanojo, Okarishimasu. This anime is one of the most recent of the genre, released in 2020. It tells the story of Kazuya Kanoshita, a student who breaks up with his girlfriend and decides to rent a girlfriend online. He meets Chizuru Mizuhara, a beautiful and friendly girl who seems to be perfect. However, he finds out that she is just a professional actress, and that she has a different personality in real life. Besides that, he gets involved in various complicated situations, as he has to keep his secret, deal with his ex-girlfriends, and meet other rental girls, such as a tsundere, a shy, and a stalker. This anime is very funny, cute, and dramatic, and has a great quality of art and sound. 6. The World God Only Knows/Kami nomi zo shiru sekai. This anime is one of the most original of the genre, mixing harem, comedy, and supernatural. The protagonist is Kamikaze, an otaku addicted to dating games, who is known as the god of conquest for being able to conquer any virtual girl. One day, he receives a challenge from a demon named Elsie, who forces him to make a contract with her. Now, he has to use his skills to conquer real girls who have runaway spirits in their hearts, and free them from them. Each girl has a different personality and story, and Kaima has to adapt to each situation. This anime is very fun, smart, and captivating, and has a great soundtrack and characters. 5. Nisekoi. This anime is one of the most famous of the genre, combining harem, comedy, and romance. The protagonist is Raku Ichiju, a student who is the heir of a Yakuza family. He has a childhood promise with a girl, who gave him a necklace with a lock, and he keeps a key that can open it. One day, he meets Kaidoji Kurosaki, a girl who is the daughter of a rival family. They are forced to pretend to be dating to avoid a war between the two families. However, they hate each other at first, and have to deal with the confusions and feelings that arise. Besides that, he also meets other girls who could be his promised one, such as a childhood friend, an assassin, a policewoman, and a princess. This anime is very funny, beautiful, and exciting, and has a great art and animation. 4. Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. This anime is one of the most fun of the genre, mixing harem, comedy, and magic. The protagonist is Ryo Yamada, a delinquent student who is not interested in studying. One day, he switches bodies with Yurara Shiraishi, a smart and beautiful student, after kissing her accidentally. They discover that this is an effect of one of the 7 witches of the school, who have special powers activated by the kiss. Now, they join the Supernatural Studies Club, where they try to find out the identity of the other witches, and the mysteries behind them. They also meet other girls who get involved with them, such as a telepath, a telekinetic, an amnesiac, and an android. This anime is very funny, surprising and touching, and has a great story and characters. 3. Isekai no Seikishi Monogatari. This anime is one of the most epic of the genre, mixing harem, action, and fantasy. The protagonist is Kenshiro Masaki, a boy who is the half-brother of Tenchi Masaki, the protagonist of Tenchi Mayo. He is transported to a parallel world called Geminar, where he is used as a piece of a plan to assassinate Princess Lashera Earth. However, he manages to escape and becomes her servant. He discovers that in this world, there are giant robots called Seikishi, which are piloted by women. He also discovers that he has an amazing ability to pilot a Seikishi, and that he is the target of several factions that want to use him or eliminate him. He also meets several girls who are interested in him, such as a swordsman, a mechanic, a maid, and a priestess. This anime is very fun, exciting and thrilling, and has a great story and characters. 2. Date Live. This anime is one of the most interesting of the genre, mixing harem, action, and romance. The protagonist is Shiru Itsuka, a student who lives in a world where disasters occur caused by beings called spirits. He is recruited by an organization called Ratatoskr, which aims to seal the powers of the spirits through love. Now, he has to go on dates with various girls who are spirits, and make them fall in love with him. He also has to face other organizations that want to eliminate the spirits, or use them for their own purposes. He also meets various girls who help or hinder him, such as an adoptive sister, a commander, an idol, and a witch. This anime is very fun, exciting and romantic, and has a great story and characters. 1. Monogatari Series. This anime is one of the most acclaimed of the genre, mixing harem, comedy, and mystery. The protagonist is Koyomi Araragi, a student who was bitten by a vampire and became half human, half vampire. He gets involved with various supernatural cases, where he meets and helps girls who suffer from some kind of aberration, such as a weightless girl, a snail girl, a cat girl, a monkey girl, and a phoenix girl. He also has to deal with the consequences of his actions, and with the threats of other strange beings, such as vampires, ghosts, gods, and demons. He also meets various girls who relate to him, such as a girlfriend, a younger sister, a childhood friend, a classmate, and a vampire. This anime is very funny, intriguing and deep, and has a great art and dialogue.